Hello again. Do you remember the ARMS strategy for revising? Each letter in ARMS stands for different things you can do to revise your paper. For this lesson, we will talk about adding information. Did you know that a well-elaborated essay usually gets a much higher score? Elaborated essays have more details, more examples, and more evidence. Also, longer essays usually score higher than shorter essays. So, if your essay is missing important parts, like a thesis statement or conclusion, it could negatively impact your final grade. When considering what to add to your essay, think of it like you're packing for a trip. You need to make sure you have everything before you leave. Ask yourself, have I forgotten anything? What's missing? When you are writing and revising, try to remember the mnemonics that we talked about in the other lessons. Tag, case, and recap. You can use them like an essay checklist. So, what should you double-check in your introduction? Well, first, do you even have a clear introduction paragraph? Did you state your position? Did you preview your arguments? If the answer to these questions is no, then the solution is simple. Add them. Add a thesis statement that gives your position and directly answers the question. And add 2 to 3 sentences that preview the arguments you'll discuss in your body paragraphs. Next, when it comes to adding information, you definitely want to focus on the body of your essay. For each paragraph, make sure that you have a topic sentence. It is also especially important to have a lot of supporting evidence. You do not want your body paragraphs to be too vague. So, if your essay is missing these things, then add them. Begin each body paragraph with a topic sentence that states your argument concisely. And then give facts, examples, and explanations that support your argument. Another thing to double-check is your conclusion paragraph. Does your essay have a conclusion? Did you restate the thesis? And did you remember to summarize your arguments? Once again, if these things are missing, all you have to do to fix the problem is add them. Add a sentence to your conclusion that paraphrases your thesis from the introduction. And add a few sentences to remind the reader of your main arguments. One last thing to add to your essay might be a few connective phrases. These are phrases that show how your ideas are linked and help you to make your essay cohesive. Adding cohesion makes your essay more readable. So, to sum it all up, one excellent way to revise an essay is to add more information. Make sure that you have completely answered the question. And think about whether your reader might need more information. And last, if you need to know more details about how to write different sections of your essay, go back and review the lessons on those topics. Well, thanks for listening. When you are ready to go to the checkpoint, close this window.